Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VNRX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action point of view, but you look down there at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one going forward. So let's map out areas of support, and then we can talk levels of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. When we say, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up here above this $5.35 mark. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $5.35, then that doesn't mean that everything's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, that would definitely show it to be a good sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. That right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best envision that, that is what's being represented. But keep an eye on that level, like I said, from the overall point of view. And, that makes things, assuming, again, that you care about the big picture of things, that makes it all easiest to monitor going forward. But, yeah, again, staying above 535 from the short term or from the big picture, either of those, yeah, that would definitely be the best case scenario. What about levels of resistance going forward? As far as where the sellers are at, main battleground going forward going to be right there at that round number of $6. I get it, the price did actually go up above there a few instances, but for the most part, that middle ground there definitely very clearly at the $6 mark. But in all actuality, resistance levels don't matter. What do I mean by that? Well, what matters most is what the price has already been doing, and that is this right here, just building higher bases. And as long as that continues, or if you want to picture those as stair steps, so as long as the stair steps continue to be built in the upwards direction, then given enough time, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So overall, nice movement, and as long as the price keeps on chipping away with those higher lows, that's what you want to see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.